pump day, chest day. It's a midweek. Oh man, I had to fight that snooze button, but back at it. Was interrupted. So we're talking about getting up, fighting the alarm clock. We're talking about discipline, right? But we're up, we're at it, hanging out with my dudes. But we're talking about discipline, getting up and getting going, and we're talking discipline in all things, right? 1 Corinthians 9:24. Paul talks about, do you not know that in a race, all the runners run, but only one receives a prize? So run that you may obtain it. Every athlete exercises self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable. So I do not run aimlessly. I do not box as one beating the air, but I discipline my body and keep it under control, lest after preaching to others, I myself should be disqualified. So, here in the gym, we're training to get into shape. We're training to be stronger. Some of us train for the mind, for the body. But, let's use this as a parallel to look at how, Paul talks about how he disciplines his body and his mind against the things of the flesh, right? When we get up and we hit the gym, even in the morning, a lot of times we don't get up and do it, right? A lot of times we want to sleep in. A lot of times we want to just say, oh man, I'll do it tomorrow. But let's use that as a parallel to, just in our spiritual walk too, right? Now, we're not putting things off. There's a lot of someday or next day people, right? But all we're promised is today. So let's work on that. What is it, that 1% better every day? So we're getting up, we're getting after it, we're getting some, we're pressing in, we're disciplining that body, we're disciplining that mind to be one with Christ. Even right here, James 3. For we stumble in many ways. If anyone does not stumble in what he says, he is a perfect man, able to bridle his whole body. If we put bits into the mouths of horses so that they obey us, we guide their whole bodies as well. Look at ships also. They are, though they are so large, they are driven by strong winds. They are guided by a very small rudder, whatever the will of the pilot directs. So also, the tongue is a small member, yet it boasts of great things. How great a forest is set ablaze by such a small fire, and the tongue is a fire. A world of unrighteousness. The tongue is set among our members, staining the whole body, setting on fire the entire course of life, and set on fire by hell. For every kind of beast and bird, of reptile and sea creature can be tamed and has been tamed by mankind, but no human being can tame the tongue. It is a restless evil full of deadly poison. With it we bless the Lord and Father, and with it we curse people who are made in the likeness of God. From the same mouth come blessings and curses, my brothers. These things ought not to be so. Does a spring pour forth from the same opening both fresh and salt water? Can a fig tree, my brothers, bear olives, or a grapevine produce figs? Neither can a salt pond yield fresh water. So as we discipline our minds and our bodies, let's discipline this right here. Let's control what we say. When we control this, we control this. This right here. You saw that, right? So we're building up and we're not tearing down. So it's Monday, right? It's hump day, pump day, chest day. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna push. Hit a little chest, hit a little arms, hanging out with my guys. Let's see how long they got it. We're all set up, got some snacks, we're in the swing. Got a whole lot of week left. So let's not coast through the week. Let's discipline ourselves to focus and let's grind. Let's get through it, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go, chest day. Wednesday. That doesn't mean it's time to coast the rest of the week. Right? We hit that gas, go over that speed bump, and we slide into Friday, right? We finish strong. Let's go. God bless. Love you guys.